Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the Soap Thing Project, and welcome to my new shave den, the place where I will be doing all my shave videos for the next 12 months. For this shave, we're going to do the first of the chosen 12. What are the chosen 12? Well, when I got notified that the Air Force was sending me to Incirlik Air Base in Turkey, I knew that I couldn't bring my entire stash, my entire collection. That just would have been more trouble than it's worth. But at the same time, I knew that I did not want this to be the death of the project. So I spent a while just kind of chewing over, okay, how do I want to do this? And I decided to take each of the 12 months that I was going to be gone, June 2022 through May 2023, and I assigned them a category or a theme. And within that, I picked 2 soaps for each month, and a coin toss decided the winner. And that basically amounted to 1 video per month for the next 12 months. I couldn't decide at the time whether that was going to be the be-all, end-all, or if it was just going to be a baseline. So far, it's looking a lot like it's going to be just a baseline. And that is the basic rundown of the chosen ones, or the chosen 12. These are the shaving soap and aftershave combinations that were with me the entire time. They are the ones that came with me in my luggage when I flew over here on the rotator. So if you are a shaving soap and aftershave artisan, you should be pretty proud of yourself if you made this list at some point over the next 12 months, because this was a very, very difficult decision for me to make. All right, enough of that. Let's talk about the chosen one for the month of June. This one is Tallow and Steel, Sicily. And the theme for this month was it had to be a Mediterranean soap. This soap obviously won the coin toss against Moon Soap's Sorrento. Let's smell this. Oh man, good stuff. It's a 3-ounce soap. It's tallow-based soap, and the scent on this, we'll talk about it in great detail during the shave, but basically this is a very high quality, very convincing citrus aromatic is what this is. High quality ingredients in this: argan oil, glycerin, safflower oil, tallow, coconut oil, and vitamin E. So most of the ingredients that are in here are organic, so it's really not a cheap soap. Between this and the aftershave, the soap and the aftershave together is $48 for a 3-ounce soap and a 3-ounce aftershave. So very expensive. So Tallow and Steel Sicily, we have the matching aftershave splash to go with it. And the aftershave is pretty high quality too. It's got witch hazel, aloe vera, glycerin, a couple different hydrosols. There's a lot of good stuff in here. There really is. The razor is one of only 4 razors that I brought with me here on the project. This one is the Rockwell 6S. Yep, this is an adjustable-ish razor. It comes with 3 different plates that are interchangeable with 6 different settings, so you can flip it around and change the setting that way. It's currently on plate number 4. I'm not sure if you can see that. So that's going to be the razor we're going to use today. We're going to put a Gillette, drop the blade. We're going to put a Gillette Silvertip. Silvertip? Wow. We're going to put a Gillette Silver Blue blade into it today. So that's going to be the razor and the blade. And the brush is going to be another QED Select brush. It's the same knot as the last one. It's a 24 millimeter Manchurian Silvertip. It's the same brush as the one from the Arco shave. It's just a different handle. But I love the QED Select brushes. This Manchurian Silvertip is just pillowy soft, about the softest badger I've ever seen. It's really phenomenal. So that's going to be the brush we're going to use today. Let's do a shave. Okay, just got done applying some grooming department pre-shave to the face. This is the only pre-shave that I brought with me, was 2 tubs of this, one with coolant and one without it. I gotta tell you though, the coolant in this is a bit of a joke. It doesn't feel like hardly anything. So, if you're expecting this to be like a face freezer, no, it's not what this is. Set that aside. And then we have the Tallow and Steel Sicily lathered into the ENS Resage shave bowl. I got this from the razor company about a month before I came out here to Turkey. I spent some time with my father in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Well, just about a 20-minute drive to the west in Kego Harbor is the razor company. And so I physically went there, and my dad and I picked up a bunch of stuff, including this bowl. I was going to do a video about it, but I was kind of strapped for time, and so it got tossed away, unfortunately. But I was looking for a bowl that was substantially similar to the Langley City bowl, but without the Langley City price. Because the Langley City shave bowl is like 120 bucks. And I wasn't trying to bring that over here and have it get lost or stolen somewhere along the way. So this is only like 35 bucks. So if I lost this or it got stolen or something like that, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And let's add some more water to this. It's a little thick. This stuff is really rich and thick and creamy and actually really pleasant to use. You're definitely getting your money's worth out of it, I will say that. Okay. 2 days growth on the face today. And let me go ahead and get some of that out of the way of this mustache I'm growing. As you can see, Since the last video, I lost hair in one place and found it in another place. Send strength on this. 4 out of 5 without any trouble at all. Okay, let's wet the razor. Rockwell 6S on plate 4. Where do we want to start today? Let's just start by touching up around the mustache. Why don't we? I'm going to lean in. Make sure I'm getting everything the right way. Thankfully, I'm getting to where my mustache is long enough that you can kind of see it through the lather. So it's fairly easy to tell if you're shaving in the right spot. The first like 4 times I tried to grow a mustache, I accidentally shaved it off. So let's activate the iPhone cheat sheet and talk about the scent of tallow and steel Sicily. So this is an EO soap. They use 100% essential oils. We've got bergamot, 24%, blood orange, 21%, lemon, 20%, petitgrain, 18%, lavender, 9%, and rosemary, 8%. So by that math, you're probably thinking, well, you probably won't get rosemary or lavender hardly at all. But actually, I get quite a lot of lavender in this. It's surprisingly well balanced. It's extremely aromatic, which I think comes from the lavender and the rosemary. Right off the top, you get this tart citrus variety that, like I said, is extremely convincing. It straight up smells like lemon and orange citrus. It's just like lemon peel, orange peel. It's really, really impressive how authentic it smells. It's not animated hardly at all. Not at all. Okay. Let's go for another pass. Actually, I'm gonna wet the face again a little bit. I apologize if my voice sounds kind of off. I've been quite tired lately. I'm just coming off of being sick with E. coli, so I was basically in bed for 2 days, almost 3 days straight. So I'm just getting back to where I have a little bit of energy again. So going back to the scent, the lavender in this is not hard to find. It presents itself pretty obviously. I mean, if you have a soap that's like a lot of notes, like 20 something notes, you're not going to pick up all of those. Even I can't do that. But this one, you can definitely see the, or smell, the bergamot, the blood orange, petitgrain, a little bit. I actually smell more lavender and rosemary than I do petitgrain. I wonder if lavender and rosemary is just a stronger note. Therefore, they didn't need quite as high of a concentration of it. One can speculate. Touching up a little bit around the chin. Residual slickness on this is unreal. Like, It's among the best. It's right up there with Kodiak from Murphy and McNeil and Kaizen 2E from A&E. It's good stuff. It is expensive though. There's no getting around that. It's expensive enough that it might not fit some people's use cases. Okay, let's do a rinse. Okay, looks like the Rockwell 6S and the Gillette Silver Blue did a phenomenal job of making short work of 2 days growth. And I have thick, coarse beard growth, so a good shave is always kind of an accomplishment. So let's do the alum block. Okay, the alum block I brought with me is from Shave Nation. And I like this because it's kind of in a little bit of a deodorant stick type of thing. And it's got a big profile on it so you can cover a lot of your face at once. So let's just go all over the face. A little bit of stinging right through here. And right through here. So basically from here over is stinging. Everywhere else is good to go. So it looks like it wasn't the greatest day in the world for my neck, but I'm still calling that a good shave. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation that's visible, at least. It's a good shave. Let's do the aftershave. Okay, Tallow and Steel Sicily aftershave splash. Let's put it on. And this does have a rev limiter on it, quite a good one, so there's no possible way that you're peeling out with this. All right, here we go. Oh man, I'll tell you what, this was not a rough shave, but if you did have one, this will be a phenomenal aftershave for it. It just makes your skin feel like $1,000,000. Wow. Okay, that is really impressive stuff. Let's put the cap on that, put it over here. And now, my final thoughts on Tallow and Steel Sicily. If I exhausted this to an empty tub, would I buy it again? Actually, let's put this a different way. If I could pick the chosen 12 all over again, would I still pick this one? No. Now, let me caveat that. Let me qualify my remarks. This was a necessary purchase. I think it is worthwhile to pick this up, to treat yourself once in a while, or to experience a shaving soap that is such high quality. I mean, if you take the ingredients and the scent quality and put them together as one category, this is probably the highest quality soap I've ever seen. From just an overall package, the label on it is amazing. The scent is amazing. The quality of the ingredients is amazing. What kills it for me is the price, because it's $48 for 3 ounces of soap and 3 ounces of aftershave. If all you care about is the quality of the soap, you can come very close to this for a lot less money, okay? And so this is a rare example of where the price kind of kills it for me. So unfortunately, no, I won't be making a habit out of buying Tallow and Steel Sicily, but I'm glad I bought this one, and I do recommend you pick up one set to have as sort of a high quality soap to treat yourself with once in a while. Okay, I'm gonna go get some rest. That'll be the shave for today. I want to thank everybody for watching, And until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.